You're tuned into the real. They's not wrong. Vic Nasty trying to tap out beats. Let's get it on. Step in the zone where the truth gets told. Mic on fire, every episode go. Vic Nasty wildin', Shina got the facts. Tap our beats, dropping wisdom, never looking back. We talk love, we talk life, we talk all that mess. Foolishness in the mix, but we still stay blessed. Laughing at the chaos, learning from the pain. Every story got a lesson, let it soak in your brain. It's not wrong. We just say what we feel, keep it raw, keep it real. Every word is a deal. It's not wrong. Yeah, you know the name, Vic Shina tap out, never playing no games. Love's a battlefield, life's a wild ride. Foolishness everywhere, but we take it in stride. So turn up the volume, let the wisdom flow. We breaking down walls, letting everybody know they's not wrong. We the talk of the town. When the beat drops heavy, you know we get down. It's not wrong. We just say what we feel, keep it raw, keep it real. Every word is a deal. It's not wrong. Yeah, you know the name, Vic Shina tap out, never playing no games. If you want the truth and a little bit of fun, tune in to the crew. Yeah, we second to none, they's not wrong. That's the way it goes. Love, life, foolishness, anything goes.
Good evening. Hey guys, how are you two doing this evening?
Y'all missed us. Y'all missed us last week.
Yeah, we missed y'all, and it's not these two fault. It's the old man's fault. I was having some technical difficulties with the pressure in my blood, but I'm glad to be back. And yeah, I may not feel the greatest still, but you know, I'm happy to be streaming this. This is like medicine for the soul, medicine for the body and the spirit. Oh, my volume. Am I too high? Am I too low? Talk to me.
No, I think
Ninja, read the.
What?
Oh,
It
snap.
wasn't
Okay.
you. It was her.
Oh, my bad. But good evening, everyone. They's Not Wrong, episode 5. They're here, media. They're here, TV. Ready for another Thursday night of foolishness and hilariousness and hopefully love and life. So, hi, guys. I'm Vic Nasty. I am going to be your La Boo Boo of fuckery this evening. And,
Oh, God.
and I'm happy to be here with my brother and my sister. So, what? Oh, damn, Josh, you're posting.
You're
It's me, you
hey,
posting
bro.
this
Just
yourself,
keep
like,
going.
yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Okay.
Sorry. It's like, oh, squirrel.
Pretty much.
So that's me. I introduced myself. I'm gonna let my family introduce themselves, and we'll jump into it all.
What is happening? Right? That's the question of the hour.
Yeah, that part. What is happening?
So it's Thursday night. That's why we're here. That's why y'all can see our faces right now. Stars, Duchess of TNW, fucking Lady of Ruckus. It's all in one, many hats. I don't even know what's happening. I'm so tired. I should go to Twitch.
All right. Well, I guess it's my turn. I am Tap Out Beast. Apparently, eldest of all of these motherfuckers, especially that guy.
Ew.
I'm just saying because he missed a whole argument last Monday. What up, Risty? What's going on?
I was waiting for you to finish so I could say hi, but hi, Risty.
Yes. While he is the captain of this wonderful entourage and she is the Duchess, I'm just the asshole. So, with that being said,
Okay,
It's a great
firing
title.
shots at ourselves this evening, guys.
nah.
He says it like it's a bad thing, though.
I was
Like,
gonna say, nah. I wear that with like a crown, bro. Like I'll
He's
take that
proud.
shit all day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we definitely missed everybody last Thursday. It's funny because I think last week she hit me up and she's like, "What time are you going live?" And it was Monday. I'm like, "Yeah, we're
Word.
going live at like 9-ish, maybe 9:30." And she's like, "All right, great. I'm gonna tune in." And boom, canceled. And then Thursday, we're all waiting. All of a sudden, this guy gets, you know what I'm saying, unwell. And boom, Thursday's canceled. And Rissy was just like asking, "You guys gonna go live?" And I was like, "Yes."
Oh.
And all of a sudden, no. And I'm like, it's twice I had to say no in the same fucking week.
I had to
Like,
deal with
holy
3
shit.
because me and E was supposed to go live Wednesday, and then she had some personal stuff kind of jump off, and she's out there like fighting crime, yo. So it was just last week was just an off week for everybody, but this week the Ruby Brothers went live. The
man.
official Ruby
Missed it.
Brothers, not the adopted, unofficial one.
Well, it was. Let me tell you. I will tell you. Shows that don't have, what I'm saying, a certain formula just doesn't perform the same, and it doesn't seem the same. So it's like if you guys go live, what I'm saying, and I'm not there, it's a different type of formula. It's a different type of feel. Like the three of us together bring a certain feel to it. So if it's just, what I'm saying, you and me, and he's not here, which will never fucking happen. Let's just face it. This dude calls off. We will take advantage and say, fuck it, it's a rest night. Let's go. Love you to death, Vic. I'm just calling a spade a
Netflix
spade.
waiting on me, bro.
We've gotten to that age where it's like, but the itch is there. They're like, yeah, no, we can do it next week.
Listen, no, I don't think you understand. Like there's
I can
days
find something to do for 2 hours.
right. You know what I'm saying? It's called sleep. So you get that message and you're like, yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like, yo, I'm not even feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just probably just gonna call out like it was work. You know what I'm saying? And then you're like, you know what, fuck it. Let me just go live with these niggas because it passes time and you have a lot of fun. And then all of a sudden I'm like, what the fuck is going on in the chat? Hey, I'm calling out basically. And I'm like, back.
Who's dying?
I felt guilty about having to cancel on y'all too. I was like, are you guys be okay? And the both of y'all with no problems. Like, nah, take care of your health. Now I found out it was all selfishly motivated.
100%.
Honest and transparent asshole. He eats corn the long way. Yeah, I do. Hi, Poppy. How are you? So let's go ahead and get into it. Definitely.
Wait, you know what? Hold on. Now that he's in the chat, you made a comment last time 2 weeks ago, and then all of a sudden, nigga, you ghosted everybody. Like you woke up next to this chick and decided you want to bounce. You know what I'm saying, nigga? But you made a comment saying all of us. You feel me? I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. Do you have everybody's phone number? That's my question.
All personally, he's got all of our phone numbers.
All right, do me a favor, fam. I ain't gonna put you out there. Do me a favor. Shoot me a message. I want to see. You know what I'm saying? And I'll keep it between you and me. I ain't gonna say shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure you know how this operation works. But I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? Who you really is, and just to make sure that I'm assuming who you are. Since you don't want to say no names. You bitch.
Yep, that only goes to confirm the assumptions.
We know who it is now.
Right. Yeah, we know exactly who it is now. All good. Fine, don't fucking do it because we're gonna do our fucking show. So let's go ahead and kick into the.
We appreciate you, Poppy. We appreciate you, homie. Oh,
nah, but Poppy. You gotta get to give. Me and Eric were talking about that last night. If you expecting blowjobs, you better be willing to go down to the taco truck.
I think that's
say it like that. Let's go ahead and get it moving, y'all. So, blackface, whiteface. All right, this has always been. This has been a long.
What year is this though?
What year is it?
Blackface, whiteface. Okay.
Blackface and whiteface, right? We've seen Drake get called out for doing blackface. Robert Downey Jr. got a pass, and
who did?
Robert Downey Jr.
Well, I know him.
Drewski is a fucking genius.
Okay, yeah.
So Drewski did something, and we're going to play that here in a second. But I kind of wanted to get your feelings on the topic of blackface before we play the video and kind of unpack it all. So for those who don't know, who are watching, blackface is the art of white people putting on black makeup, almost like a minstrel show. And as time progressed, we've seen black people put on white makeup. So, two questions I have for you. What are your feelings on blackface? If there's no racial intent, like we're not trying to be malicious about it,
it's just theatrical.
Just theatrical. We're doing it for the comedy,
for performance purposes. All right.
And B, is there a past that happens when people of color do it over when white people do it? So those are my two questions for you guys. I'll let you start that and we'll go there. 2 out of 3 numbers. That's interesting.
Well, then the yes was incorrect, which is the lie. They can't both be true. All right.
She's not wrong.
So, for theatrical purposes, performing arts, it's people have dressed up and colored faces one way or the other since Shakespeare, before that. So,
okay.
On the other question, I don't given my tone, I'm gonna refrain from commenting.
No, okay. I'm gonna clarify something for the chat. Ma, you ain't a white girl. You a person of color. Just because your color's a little different,
It's yeah.
you might could pass, except for certain facial features. People might not get you to pass.
That's why it's like, can I? Am I qualified? I don't feel like I'm
Yes, you
qualified.
are qualified. You got to pass to have the conversation.
My
You don't come.
immediate family, then I got the Asian. Like I don't know. I feel a little funny. Personally,
Mo
I feel a little funny. 'Cause
Mo broke it down for me perfectly.
but
About a year ago, my sister-in-law, you know me, I come from New York. We use a certain word in New York. I
word.
am a person of color and I have black in my family, but my
Okay.
sister-in-law didn't know all of that and know the full history. So I made two jokes. Well, I
But
made one joke and I made one
but your
comment.
jokes are wild though. It's not even
Really,
Yeah,
like
it
mild.
my
It's
really
jokes
just
are
can
a
be.
wild. My jokes are wild. My wonderful niece, who I'm missing with all my heart, but we're not gonna go there. She was wearing a bandana, and like this only person who else wanted to switch to Geico. She's wearing a bandana, but like how Aunt Jemima used to wear the bandana. So I was like, "Why, Mama got you up in here looking like you should be in the field singing "Sweet Low Sweet Chariot"?" And then it was, dude, she did. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna call it how I see
it's
it.
funny.
I wasn't meaning nothing malicious about it. My niece is beautiful no matter what she's wearing. But
Clearly
I,
before she was removed
I
from the
made that
box.
joke. I made that joke, and then she's heard me liberally, use a certain
Mhm.
word, and she was
Right,
kind of
right.
like a little offended
Descriptive.
by it. And when I found out she was a little offended by it, I'm like, but her grandparents are probably in the same fields that my grandparents was in, like picking the same commodity. Like, what's the big issue? So I hit up Mo. I'm like, Mo, let
Okay.
me ask you a question. I'm like, look, have you ever been offended by my use of the word nigga? I don't use the
No.
hard R, but this is where I come from. These are the rap music I grew up with. It's a word. And he was like, Vic, as long as you're not from the Caucasus Mountains, you totally okay. So, mama, you ain't from the Caucasus Mountains, so speak your mind. Ain't nobody gonna come for you, and if they come for you, they gotta come through me. First off, they gotta go through Tap Out Beast. Then I'll be the one
Okay.
like kind of punching them from around the corner behind Josh, like shielded and protected, just trying to swing around him, trying not to hit my brother.
Yo, the visual of that.
Yo, glorious. Him all 6'7", me all of 5'2",
Yo,
kind
for
of come
real.
around. My arms can't even reach around him. It'd be hilarious.
I'm like up to here on him. Like,
Bro.
And we got the photo evidence to prove that.
Bro, I was about to say, yeah,
we
dog. Let
do.
me tell you, I
Facts.
remember the first time I ever met you, the size difference. I was like, shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Me being
never
one
felt so
of the
small in my
tallest.
life, in my adult life. Freaking-
So yes, pass, go. You're clear. You got
I
clear.
don't
The runway
I
clear.
don't think it's a big deal. I mean, especially in that situation, it is what it is. Like you're an actor or you're portraying
You're not
that
doing it
you're not
maliciously. You're not doing it to
supposed to
be,
take
you
it
know
to
what I'm
heart
saying?
like that.
Yeah.
I mean, men dress as women, women dress as men. Like it's all part of the
They do that
act.
without acting. I'm just saying.
Right.
Yeah.
But just to the history point of it, it's been done.
For a very long time.
As long as it's not, for me, it's not that, I'm doing this to poke fun at what black people look like or what Latinos look like. I mean, because where's the line drawn when you look at Pacino, an Italian from the Bronx, playing a Cuban immigrant and playing a Puerto Rican?
And he's glorified for that role.
Glorified for the both of them. Carlito's still one of my favorite roles of his. I like it better than Scarface, but Scarface is what he's most known for. I mean, other than The Godfather. Josh, what are your thoughts?
Honestly, bro, it's all acting. It's all, we're not, they're not doing it, you know what I'm saying, to cause controversy. They're doing it, you know what I'm saying, just for humor. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different if, you know what I'm saying, it was done for controversy, done in bad taste. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure there's movies out there that were done and it was just taken completely wrong.
Right.
But realistically, it was done just for laughs, shits and giggles.
No.
Literally, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Okay, so Drewski, wonderful comedian, got a suspect personal life with the accusations that happened during the Diddy trial, went to a NASCAR race, and let's just go ahead and share the video. All right, I gotta share screen.
I'm still lost about the whole mayonnaise being an issue. What the fuck?
Great makeup too.
Honestly, bro, because I would have never thought it was him. Never mind. Now that I see his face, the nose gives it away.
Like the full video is hilarious. The full video is
With the
fucking
farmer's
hilarious.
tan and everything.
The farmer's tan and everything.
No.
Yeah.
There you go. That's why they call it artists.
Remove all larger electronics. If you have a phone, liquid CDs.
All right, so that's all we really need to kind of unpack everything. So the fact that the first response was he's racist. What's racist about it? Because honestly, I think we've all, where we live, we see a lot of people who look like the character he was playing and act
Florida.
like the character he was playing. I mean, I got a Wawa near me. Everybody likes the Wawa. The Wawa serves anybody and everybody. And I live near Davie, Florida. If y'all don't know, Davie's is redneck as redneck can be. I don't see it as being something racist. When Robert Downey Jr. did the role in Tropic Thunder, I didn't see that as racist. I don't think of it being I'm trying to poke fun at somebody. Just because you put on the makeup, is that where the racism comes from? Like, because if that's the case, then Robert Downey Jr. is completely racist. And he felt some type of way about the role that he played. And, you know, black actors stepped up and defended him. Jamie Foxx and him have a movie that will never see the light of day where he played a Mexican. And from what I understand, that role was 10 times crazier than what he did in Tropic Thunder. But they say that just it was supposed to be like off the wall. And it'll never see the light of day because they're worried if they put something like this out there, that it's just going to create too much controversy. And I think in the climate of the world in which we live, things like this are actually needed. A little fun, a little humor. Let's just, yes, he's probably poking fun. Trying to send the definition for the discussion. Perfect. Please do. Send it to Huggy, and Huggy will pull it up for us. So yeah, I don't necessarily see it as racist. And if they really want to get on Drewski for this, what Chappelle did on the Chappelle show was 10 times crazier, was 10 times worse. When he dressed up in whiteface on the Chappelle show, that shit was different. Prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism by an individual, community, an institution. Individual, community, or institution against a person or people on the basis of their membership in a particular racial or ethnic group, typically one that is a minority or marginalized. Okay.
Risty with the fact check.
Who wants to unpack that? Prejudice or discrimination. There was nothing discriminatory about what he did
At all. He was having a good time. He was having fun. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, if he didn't say what he did or put it on a video tied to his YouTube, you would have never known it was him unless you are a big enough fan to know what he looks like. It would have slipped right under everybody's noses. Right. And honestly, if I was him, I would have put that shit out like a month later saying, ha ha. You didn't know. No. Then they would have been like, oh, that's racist. They would have been all up in their fucking panties and shit a month later. That's from the Oxford Dictionary. Aren't they
Appreciate the
racist?
source.
The Oxford Dictionary, allegedly. Allegedly, they're racist.
Just
We're not saying definitively they are, potentially.
Jeez.
call a spade a spade. But like I said, I don't think I agree with you. But again, it wasn't in bad taste. There was nothing wrong with it. The shit was funny. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what, if a white guy did it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, how many white guys you know without painting their face act black?
Oh, that's always confusing.
Like I can pull up numerous videos, you know what I'm saying, where you know what I'm saying, they try to sound and act black, and I'm like,
Right.
oh my.
It just doesn't match up. Like you see the face and you hear the words and it's like this does not compute.
I see some white dudes that sound more hood than I do it. I'm just looking at them like, yo, you
Hi,
are
you
you
got
for the
it.
culture? You sound like you for the culture. you
But you don't look like it.
you don't look like it. But it was funny. I remember, I want to say shit, it had to have been 40, want to be 45. We're talking almost maybe 30 years ago, maybe 27 years ago. There was a Time article, and it said what most people are going to look like in 2022.
Mm.
Dark as shit.
Relationships, and how you're not really, you're going to see a blending. You
Yep.
got that caramel color with the curly hair. Like most of my dudes, most of the chicks that y'all are following on Instagram look exactly like the chicks that this article did. And there wasn't no AI. Like they had an artist actually do this, and it was mind-blowing that now when I look back on it, I'm like, yo, they weren't wrong. Like,
They
they
were
were
spot
able
on.
to say they were spot on.
Mhm.
So eventually, 4 or 5 generations from now, the minority is going to be looking like a specific group of people,
Mhm.
rather than the melding and the melting pot that that society and humanity has become. And I'm glad that it's not the 1960s where things were clearly cut and defined. The problem is that it's going from the color of your skin to what your wallet looks like and what your pocketbook looks like, and that's where the segregation of discrimination is really going. Oh, that was real heavy. That was deep.
That's
Sorry.
what
I've been watching a lot of videos of people who regret their vote. So I'll feel it's a certain special type of way. And I'll be feeling bad, guilty, because I'll be laughing when I be hearing, oh my God, I got a painting company, I got a roofing company, the job that should take 1 day. I have white guys and it's taking 4. Like, yeah, but you voted for it. It's what you wanted. So you fucked around, you found out. And like Boppy said, fuck Oxford. All right. If you haven't seen the full Drewski video, it's all over social media. Go enjoy yourselves. It's fucking hilarious because there's a lot more to unpack with that. Josh, me and Twin already discussed it over here, but we got something for you, man. There's a fight 2026. Floyd Money Mayweather.
Get the fuck out of here.
Mike Tyson, the Iron One, have signed a contract to step in the ring and have an exhibition fight.
Nah.
What you mean? It's called the Google. If you're more than welcome.
I'm doing it right now.
The sources have been verified. It's true.
Dog, Floyd's gonna murder this guy.
Well, it's an exhibition fight, but respect to Mike, yo. All of what, 59 years old, I think? 58?
Now I gotta ask the Google how old Mike Tyson is.
Why won't he believe me when I talk, Audrey?
Bro, he's 59, so by next year he's gonna be in his 60s. Like,
Yes, Risty, way.
Okay, so the way I see it, as
One of
long
them is
as
not
Mike
making it out the
Tyson,
ring, man.
as long as he does not hold back, like he did with the idiot,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Then it would actually be, a solid exhibition. I think it would be a good fight because you saw so many times where he held back, where he would he had a clean shot and just stopped. And I'm like, like I know Netflix was buffering, but not that bad to the
did.
point where, you know what I'm saying? It was bad. I know, trust me.
Mhm.
But I'm saying like nah, I was so mad, bro. 11-year age gap. Granted, it was a lot worse with the other one.
Yeah.
But like, bro, like, let me tell you, Tyson, bro, that dude's a beast. But Mayweather,
He just wants to die in the ring. I'm kind of getting
who? Tyson or Mayweather?
Yeah, he just wants to go out.
Mayweather is a damn good tactician. Like, he is smart. I can't stand Mayweather, but I give him props, man. Like, the dude is just a genius in the ring. He wouldn't have lasted as long as he's lasted and had the record, or has the record that he's had, without knowing what the fuck to do. And he moves like a crackhead.
Mayweather's my favorite boxer of all time. He's my favorite boxer of all time. Like you said, he's a technician. He's a tactician. I've seen him take people apart. I've seen him take from the distance. I've seen him play with them. I remember the one time I was ready to bet against him. Still working at T-Mobile at the time, and it was like me, it was Shaheed, it was a bunch of us, and Mayweather fought Ricky Hatton. And I was still on my England thing, like, yo, Ricky Hatton is a monster. And I knew who Mayweather was. Like, I shouldn't even
You shouldn't have not, but
I want to say I put 50. I want to say I put 50 on Ricky Hatton winning. And dude was like, yo, I'll take that bet. I think I only bet with one person. Yeah, I handed my money over immediately and said I would never doubt Floyd again. Floyd 50-0, undefeated. I think there's no one other than Muhammad, but Muhammad fought in a different time. That's like the conversation people have about Jordan versus, LeBron.
Anybody.
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 I'm excited for it because I think there's not going to be no fuckery. I think it's going to be like when Tyson, who did Tyson step in the ring with? It was Bernard Hopkins. Him and B-Hop went at each other during COVID. I want to say it was early COVID, like maybe 2020, him and B-Hop step in the ring. And
I don't
there was
think
no
it was Bernard
fuckery.
Hopkins.
Okay.
I think it was Roy Jones.
Yeah, you're right. It was Roy Jones.
Yeah.
B-Hop did fight somebody though.
Yeah, probably, but like I remember that exhibition fight, and
Yeah.
like everybody was
It
like,
was Roy.
"Oh, we're kind of feeling sorry for Roy Jones." And Mike Tyson was like, "What? You should feel sorry for me. It's been a while too." And I'm like, "Nah, bitch, we're not stupid. We seen your videos. He's not posting videos of training. You are." Like, what? Even at this age, yeah. See, Roy Jones. So when I think of that, I'm like, should Floyd Mayweather be a little bit worried? And then I think about it, like, bro, the way he does, like, his science in the ring, and I'm like, I think Mike Tyson might just be a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Should be a little concerned because, I mean, granted, you say, they should be concerned for their legacies. The only one that's going to be concerned for his legacy if he gets hit, because as you see, there's 40 pounds difference, right? If Tyson connects with one good hit, I don't see Mayweather getting up from that shit.
But you said the most important phrase. If
right, that's what I'm saying. Like
if he gets hit, Mayweather don't get hit. But you know what, Boppy? I like the fact that you called out the fact that there's that 40-pound difference. And I think that blends well for this fight. You've got a bigger Mike Tyson. So it's going to be Roy gets hit. He's going to be potentially in a world of hurt. But Roy being younger, I think it's a good fight. And I think you're going to see a pure exhibition. I don't think you're going to see that bullshit where Tyson's got to bite his glove because he's frustrated that he can't hit this cat like he wants to hit him.
100%, because at the end of the day, he had to think about it. Do I knock him out or do I take the check? Do I knock him out or do I take the check?
Take the check. Secure the bag.
You got to be money motivated.
And Boppy, I feel you. Like the thing is I can, but I've seen Roy use that Philly shell right? Because I still think it's the most efficient and effective way to fight. You can't really see my arms, but this is one of the best. And then once he does that hand feints and then just slides out of the corner, it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a good fight. I think that it's good for the sport. I think it's good for the culture. Because I hate to say it, y'all know my feeling on the Paul brothers and the fact that they're culture vultures and do whatever they have to do to kind of eat. So
I hate to say that when it comes to the Paul brothers, one I really cannot stand, and that's the one that's trying to be a boxer. The other one, I hate to say this, but what he's doing for wrestling, it's not bad. It's not bad work. Like he's really digging into the asshole part. Like I can never see him doing a baby face, but him being a heel and pissing people off, I'm like, it's great entertainment. It really is. You said legs aren't the same. Why are we looking at their legs?
no, what he's saying is that Floyd ain't got the legs that he used to have, the way he used to be able to slide out of a corner when somebody would pin him in.
Yeah.
Quickly reverse the move, and then all of a sudden now you're in the corner.
But this is why also they're putting it out a whole year. You know what I'm saying? Probably not even a whole year because they depending on when it actually happens.
It'll be early 2026.
So I mean, he's giving himself time to get back into that shape, and you put Floyd in that position where he's going to get back into that shape. Again, Mike Tyson might have he might have some good shit to fucking work at. You know what I'm saying? But you're also giving Tyson the chance to sit there and get in shape. That's like giving Batman prep time.
Yeah.
I mean, so
the most dangerous superhero there is.
Mr. Not Your Poppy. So think about this for a minute. I mean, I don't know if you're a big guy, like, you're in shape or you're getting in shape or you work out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And not even taking into consideration on how old you are. But here's my question. When you work out, you know what I'm saying? If you do, or you're doing something to, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think of the word I'm looking for, but to sit there and get back up or bounce back or whatever and actually come up rested, you know what I'm saying? Again, can you move the same way you did when you were like in your 30s? What up, Kim?
Kimmy!
Sorry.
Here.
Tourette's came out. But yeah,
about, recover or
recovery, or you know what I'm saying? Because Lord knows when I worked the 2 nights that I work, Friday going into Saturday and bouncing back, like Sunday, I am not, bro. I'm done, and I can't hang like I used to, and that's just staying awake. You know what I'm saying? So imagine if I go to fight somebody, give me about a good 30 days. I might, walk out the house. Okay.
Oh, we don't even have enough episodes to rerun while you're out.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, listen.
No.
So let's give our initial, because as we move into this and we start to see the training videos, opinions can change, but just on the surface of what we know of both fighters right now, other than the weight difference and the age difference, they're both pretty equally matched when it comes to distance and
So it's
height.
gonna be a senior citizens fight. Copy.
So who you taking, Audrey?
I'm still thinking about it.
Tyson with the walker, 3rd round.
I mean, to prep for one of the fights, this cat was eating raw meat. Like he was on Rogan's show talking about how he was eating raw meat to get ready.
Who? Tyson?
Yeah.
He's
also taking shrooms.
A machine. I mean,
like is he going to see Floyd
trauma
or Floyd's fucking
to work
purple
through.
elephant?
Correct. He did have a lot of trauma to work through, and he's in a way better place. And that's always been his fear. Like he doesn't want to let that mic back out.
No,
he said it time and again.
Give me late 80s, early 90s Mike. Give me that fucking head problem. Give me that anger management issue. That's the Mike that needs to step in the ring with Floyd.
He'll win. Yeah, that one will win.
And you know what I'm saying? With all due respect, stay off the shrooms. You know what I'm saying? Eat what you got to eat. that pisses you off, chip a tooth, something. Get
Don't bite
mad,
nobody.
bite somebody's ear. Fuck that.
Oh, okay.
And chat, while we're discussing this and figuring out who we're taking to win, put it in the chat. Let us know who you think's got this. Who knows? Maybe we pull out a poll. Maybe we get a friendly gentle ladies bet going on the channel, and you win a prize.
I
Doug will say
want
what the
Tyson
prize
to
is.
win. I don't know if he will win. I'm just voting as who I want to win. Let's go with that.
Yeah, that's okay. You can do that. You can vote with your heart. I wouldn't bet with your heart, but you can vote with your
Yeah,
heart.
I'm not. I'm just,
I'm gonna say it
putting
like
it out
this.
there.
Oh, got someone to block.
Settle. You didn't even spell temptation right. Yeah, temptation. Shame on you. Flee from here. So I grew up watching Mike, as we all did, but I also grew up watching Floyd, and I'm a Floyd fan. I don't give a fuck about the asshole shit. I know he turned into an asshole. I like Pretty Boy Floyd over Money Mayweather, but if I had to take it right now, and Papi, his biggest strength ain't there, but Tyson also isn't who he used to be. He ain't as fast. As someone who studied the fight game, the sweet science for a long time, my money would be on Floyd. I'm just keeping it a buck.
You're not wrong.
He's just too good in the ring. He's just too evasive. And yes, he doesn't have the speed he used to, but that doesn't mean he can't block like he used to. That doesn't mean that he can't feint like he used to. That doesn't mean he can't jab and frustrate a fighter. Now, if he frustrates Mike too much and Mike ain't on them shrooms, might be a whole different ball game. But the beauty of the world we live in is that we're going to see the training videos. We're going to see all the interviews, and Netflix will probably make a special about it, and we'll get the behind the scenes, and we'll be able to make thank you, Poppy. Appreciate you. Look, let's give Poppy a cheers. Risty taking Floyd. Oh no! It's not going to be one-sided at all. I'm looking. I expect this to go to distance. Floyd ain't knocked nobody out in a long time. I think this goes the distance. I don't see anybody getting laid out, but I think we're going to get a good fight. I think we're going to get a better fight than what the Pauls have given us over the last several years. Yeah, I hope so too. And hopefully they do it in Florida. Probably be in Vegas because that's where Floyd lives. But hopefully they do it in Florida. We can make a nice little road trip out of it. So
I don't see that happening, bro. I'm sorry. Don't we have a concert in October?
We do have a concert in October, and there's a new development to that.
Ooh,
so they each have grandsons. Their grandsons' names are Nine and Dex, and I think Nine and Dex are the ones that have been writing their lyrics. What? We're talking about Pete and Baz, but I think Nine and Dex are the ones that have been writing because their flows are exactly the same. They look like they were cloned almost, like the younger versions of them versus the older versions of them. It's very much like Jesus Christ. But I ain't mad at it. These dudes are 70 and they still rapping. They dropped the joint today. And one of the lines, Pete says, what does he say? Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, bet it on the horses. Like their wordplay is extravagant. Also Canelo Crawford. Yeah, that's gonna be a good fight. I think that's a couple of days before my birthday. I think that's on the 14th. I'm excited about
13th.
that one too. Is it the 13th?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this next coming Saturday.
Pretty much. I'm debating whether I should work that night or not.
You're definitely going to work that night, right? It's not like a fight would keep you out of work, right?
Nah, I'll just play that bitch in the car.
Unless you got ill, unless maybe you got sick, then that's the only reason you wouldn't go to work, right, Josh?
I mean, it's at night. I mean, just saying.
Don't get caught out there. All right, I got an interesting question I want to pose to you guys. Wait, do you want a feel-good story or do you want an interesting question?
I want an interesting question.
An interesting question.
I'm gonna regret it.
You probably will. So I'm just gonna ask it boldly. If you were dating someone and they took a piss in a public amenity, is that grounds for breakup?
Public amenity.
Like a hot tub.
What?
Is it grounds for breakup?
It's a grounds for breakup. Let's just pull it up. So this guy and this young lady started dating, and they decided to go on a pool and go on a cruise with each other. And then the dude ghosts her after the cruise, and she finally reaches out and says, "Hey, I haven't heard from you since the cruise. Are we good?" Buddy replies, "Shorty, you pissed in the hot tub that has 6 other people in it.
Oh,
There is
yeah,
no
no,
we.
done.
You nasty as fuck. I'm good on you." What's the big deal? Wait, you know what? Let's do it like we used to. Audrey, you play the blues, I'll do the
Oh,
blacks.
hold up. I need this bigger than I can't even see. Hold
Yeah, that's
on. Pause. Killed it. Oh, all right. Let's see. We doing it from the beginning?
Mhm.
Hey, I haven't heard from you since the cruise. Are we good? Oh, it's definitely not matching the face, but
You gotta do it with an attitude. Hey, are we
Told you got to
good?
pass. We told you
I
you got to
can't.
pass. You don't got to do. It's fine. You don't have to match the face. It's fine. Shorty, you pissed in the hot tub that has 6 other people in it. There's no we. You nasty as fuck. I'm good on you.
What's the big deal? I had to use the bathroom and I was already in water. Why the fuck would I get out? I'm already wet. You tripping over something that ain't that deep, and the chlorine in the water cleans everything out.
The fuck? No.
You a grown woman peeing in a hot tub and you don't see an issue with that? That makes me wonder what other nasty shit you do. Y'all internet famous bitches are the worst. You the bottom of the barrel. Stop texting my phone.
Everybody pees in pools, showers, hot tubs. When you taking a bath, we all pee in water. You sound slow. I'm about to embarrass your uneducated ass. You act like it's unsanitary or something. Did you graduate? Like, be for real. There's nothing wrong with what I do. You only tripping because a woman said something and maybe you felt embarrassed. But people shouldn't get in public hot tubs if they have an issue with that because peeing in them is expected. But it's not.
Right. Like,
That's not expect. I don't.
where the fuck
It's
were you
not in
raised?
my plans. Like, all right, I'm gonna go to the hot tub, go to the pool, and pick up some stranger's urine while I'm there. Like,
why I
that's
don't sit in the
not
hot
the
tub.
thought
That shit's-
process.
This shit's soup. People soup.
All I can hear in my
See,
head.
I don't even like going to water parks anymore. Like, I avoid them like the plague.
Oh,
Yeah, we
thought
still
it's
heard
just
that
'cause
bitch.
I was old.
and the crazy fact is, and I probably should ask ChatGPT to fact check it before I give it, but I want to say like they've tested like water at water parks and like 45% of it is piss.
Shit is gross.
Bro, there was a video that I saw where the guy had like different things of chlorine, and he put like regular water in this one, different kind of water in this one, and then pee in that one. And he smelled the first two. And he's like, nope. And then he smelled the pee water. He's like, that smells like a pool. And he's like, that smells like my
Because
summer.
the mixture
He's like,
of the
holy
urine
shit,
with
it's
the
fucking
chlorine is
piss. And I'm like, never going to a pool again.
Wait, historical footnote. Did you call it chlorine?
Chlorine.
No, not you.
me.
Oh.
Yeah, so like you said,
I don't know.
chlorine. I'm just looking for that moment where I said, remember when I said penis, the juiciest part of the penis instead of the juiciest piece of the chicken?
Hey,
And y'all
I don't
slated
know.
me.
We're gonna run it back to 43, and I might, if I did, I wouldn't be surprised. Like after 2 hours of algebra, like, I don't know.
Yo, in small, okay, so ChatGPT says they found detectable amount of urine markers in every single pool tested. They tested a bunch of them. Large pools, 220,000 gallons, about 8 gallons of urine floating around. Smaller pools, 110 gallons, about 18 gallons of urine. It's not the pee you have to worry about, it's the chemical reaction. Urine plus chlorine equals chloramines, which cause red eye, that gross pool smell, and even respiratory irritation. Oh my God. I've had red eyes
the
every
red
time I
eyes.
come out of the pool.
Because you got piss in that.
Keep going to Highbridge. No, Seagate.
That shit is an anomaly. I'm sure like 20% of that motherfucker is straight urine. 7% is semen, and I don't even want to get into fecal matter. Oh. Wait,
That shit got
Audrey,
in his mouth.
I got something for Audrey. Ella dice sigue, pero mira eso. Oh no, why can't I just, damn it, I hate this. I can't do the
Oh.
controls like I used to. I had something so good. I had something so good. Fine, I'll save it. It's fine. It's okay.
You heard that too, right, Beast?
What? What I do? What I do now?
Bro.
Mines are cutter right now.
I don't like this new version of Restream. It used to be so easy. Oh, there we go. Mira. This one's for Josh actually. Nope, never mind.
Sigue.
They're not here. They're not here. They should be here.
Beat that.
Said I was gonna clip it.
Wow.
So back to the original question. So y'all are saying fuck that. If I'm with somebody, we ain't got no ties, and they piss somewhere public, it's done.
Done. I don't give a shit.
The hot tub,
Done.
that's an intimate setting.
Like,
as
I can
opposed to
understand
a pool.
Taking a piss in the shower. I get that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Who doesn't do that shit?
But
You know what I'm saying? I get it. But a fucking hot tub where other people are clearly not even 2 feet away from you. Yes, it is. 100%.
And to take it back to Poppy, are they sober? I mean, it's a cruise. Therefore, what I learned, I was about a month years old when I found out that it cost you about $500 to drink on a pool, a drink on a cruise, and not just you, everybody around you has to pay the same amount if y'all stay in the same
Yep.
room. So if they
Certain
chose
cruises
the
aren't
drink
like that.
package, I'm probably 98% sure, yeah, they was drinking. Now, I want to know if y'all are going to judge me if I tell you, yeah, I've pissed in pools. Never in a hot tub.
no, not in the hot tub.
Not with other people around.
Not
I think
that
that-
hot.
I think that's the kicker for me. I mean, sometimes if you're in that hot water, okay. You ever see the little trick where they say you put somebody's hand in warm water, it makes them want to pee?
Mm-hmm.
You're making somebody submerge their whole body in warm water. You add alcohol into the mix. I guarantee you, I've probably been in a hot tub with somebody and they probably peed before.
Probably, but again, my real question is, since he dismissed her, right? I'm pretty sure that wasn't like the last day of the cruise. I'm pretty sure that was probably like dead in the middle of the cruise. Did he still smash?
He enjoyed his cruise. He enjoyed his cruise.
That part.
Because he still had to share the room with her.
And I'm pretty sure like
That
she
part.
wasn't like the sweet person or like this, that type of act is just
What did he say? You internet famous, whatever.
You internet famous chicks. From the context that I get from the message, I think it was the embarrassment piece, because she literally calls him out and says, "Oh, that's because the other lady said something." But my question
how?
is, how yellow was your
How?
pee that
See,
the lady sitting next to you was like, "Did you just
Did she
piss in
feel the warm stream? That's a hot tub. Like how?
It couldn't have been the warmth. It had to have been the color. Like,
Unless
her
it's
pee
one of
had to
those,
be-
and you hear about it all the time. Oh, that it turns a different color if you pee.
I'm pretty sure cruises ain't doing that though,
I
because
don't
they
think
know
do.
people
I don't
peeing
think
in
they
the
do
hot
on cruises.
tubs.
100%.
But me and Audrey on the same page. Like, how did the person sitting next to
How
them
did
know?
you know? Because even if you, because yeah, it's warmer, but it's a hot tub. So was it colder? Was it a cold stream?
How hot was her pee? Like, yo, there's so many layers to it. So I don't know if it's grounds to break up with somebody. I think it's a conversation you can have. Think you gonna do this again? Like, are you a notorious peer in public
No.
places?
Probably.
I'm pretty
Like-
sure there were other things, and that was just the last straw. He was like, "Me voy a agarrar de aquí," just to like, I'm done.
It's either that or that was the cop out. I mean, it could go either way. Like, he got
But
what
you
he got on
spent
the cruise.
money on this shit. Like you spent, like there's no way she spent money on it. He must have broke. Well, I don't want to sit there and be like, yo, he
Yeah,
broke third.
word up. Like, both me and Audrey did the roof face.
know.
Like,
I mean, like, unless they went, you know what I'm saying, they went half on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure he dropped some bread. He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna get mine." You know what I'm saying? And then she did that shit, and he's like, "What the fuck? Oh, hell nah." Did his thing, dropped the ass off, and was like, "I'm done."
Yeah.
Like, nobody spends that much money. I retract that back. There's a lot of people, dumbasses, that spend that much money just to get a piece of ass, and they said, I'm out. Never mind.
There's dudes that fly chicks out to try to clap some cheeks, and they don't even get to clap the cheeks.
That part.
We've
That
had
part.
those discussions, yeah.
Yes. I'm sure that at some point somewhere we've had those discussions. Not saying where, but those discussions have occurred. All right, Josh, I know you got limited time frame, and we have 2 topics left. I don't know if you want to cover them both or...
Well, I'm not going to cover the Raja shit because I already covered it, and I swear it's stupid. But see if you can bring up anybody can bring up that swimming thing.
Gotcha.
Because this shit, yo, you've got to have the worst fucking luck.
Oh no, I never repasted it. Oh no, there we go. I got it. Bang.
All right.
If you don't, I think I got it.
So the context of that video, okay.
Well, we have 3 topics left.
All right. So this shit, like,
Splash the water like an angry toddler who just lost his balance, slipped, and belly flopped straight into the pool before the race began. His first Olympic appearance, and he was disqualified before he even moved an inch. The crowd gasped. Years of training, discipline, sacrifice, all gone in a single clumsy moment. Miguel thrashed the water like an angry toddler who just dropped his ice cream. He stormed out of the pool, tears mixing with chlorine, muttering, "I have failed my country, and my coach is gonna kill me."
His eyes
But
were
then,
red as fuck.
plot twist. The referee reviewed the tape and decided, you know what, let's give the poor guy another shot.
Yes.
The crowd erupted. This
So
was
he fucked
redemption.
up again.
This
Come
was
on.
history in the
He fucked
making.
up again.
Miguel lined up again, focused, serious.
Please
The
tell me
gun
he did
fired. He
again.
dove. He swam. He pushed with every ounce
Miguel.
of his soul. The stadium held its breath. And after all that, Miguel still finished dead last. By a lot. He didn't even...
her face. Could you imagine? Like, you do all of that,
He spent,
and you
he
still
spent his
lose.
energy on his false start.
Like,
oh my god.
all that pouting and fucking throwing a temper tantrum in the water and shit.
They shouldn't
you
have given him a
still
second chance.
Lose.
No, they shouldn't have.
I would have just taken disqualification. I'm like, can we? I'll be
it.
disqualified.
That's why they should have. That's why you stay disqualified when that shit happens. There's a reason. We were just reminded or just learned about the reason.
I love how Vic did not expect that last part though to finish dead.
I'd seen
last.
Yeah.
That's even greater than him belly flopping again. Like, I'm so toxic. I wanted to see him fall in a second time, but yo, we got you, Miguel.
No, we
Restart
don't.
the race. Go for the gold. Hey, you know what? We do a Wednesday night show called No Participation Trophies. At least the man participated. He didn't
That
ask
should have
for
been
it.
for that show then. If that was the case. Yo.
Oh, I'm definitely running this back next Wednesday. No questions asked. No
You're
questions
welcome.
asked.
You're welcome. Have a
Miguel's gonna be our
blast.
loser of the week this week and next week.
Oh,
Fam, you
for
taking an L.
real.
I've taken many L's in my life, fam. So don't, I'm an L lover nigga. So don't feel no type of way about it, Miguel, if you see this, which you may not, but
I doubt it.
yeah. Well, you don't know. I mean, you gotta have positive
I'm
intentions
sorry.
in
I'm
this
sorry.
world.
Yes. Watch it, Miguel. Watch.
Maybe like 4 years from now, Miguel will see this. Miguel
We
will
gotta
be
tag him.
teaching.
I don't think he's ever
We
going
gotta
to swim
tag him. That's
again.
it. It's easy. Just tag him.
Oh man.
I think he's going to give up on swimming. And if he doesn't, he should.
He
Just
should. I
saying.
agree.
Never ever give up. Never ever quit. Don't quit. Ever, never, ever.
I think people could swim faster dog paddling. Just saying.
Oh my goodness, poor guy. All right. I got some feel good for y'all. I know that we're older than the Blues Clues generation, but I think all of us know that Blues Clues was like a really positive show. Like if I look back on all the things that I showed my kids, Blues Clues was the one that I would sit down, kind of watch with them, and would feel good with them watching it. Like
Okay.
Dora's up there, but Blues Clues, like
It's better than
we
Peppa
have
Pig.
play Blues Clues. Yeah, it's definitely better than the who's the fucking dog?
Bluey.
Yeah, oh god, I hate that show.
Yeah.
I hate that show with a
But
passion.
Blue's Clues was a dog too.
Yeah, but
That
Blues
was
Clues
Blue.
was like teaching people stuff, and there was kindness, and Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper, and
Aw.
I feel he gives me good feels. And Steve's
Okay.
been through a lot, but Steve took care of kids back then, and he wants to take care of them now as adults. And I saw this, and a tear formed in the corner of my eye when I saw this. And I've already subscribed. I've already got all the notifications. Like, I'm all about this. So I wanted to share this with y'all, everyone in the chat. And I'm going to encourage everybody, please subscribe, because you can see the wear and tear on him, but he's a people loving human. And you
Do
don't
you
see
let
that very
your
often.
kids watch Bluey?
Who?
Not your puppy. Do you let your kids watch Bluey?
Bluey's one of the best shows out there. I can tell you, I watched my 2-year-old niece turn into something different after her first couple of episodes. She was watching Miss Rachel, and Miss Rachel had me on, like, she was on some like speaking in sign language, and then she started watching Bluey, and she trying to lick people. But that's not here nor there. Let's go ahead and play this, because this is just some feel good stuff.
Hey, all right. Okay. Thanks for meeting me over here. Here's what I'm thinking. So, it's basically a societal requirement at this point that everyone has a podcast. So why don't we have one?
I feel attacked.
You and I.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, it could basically be what we've always done. You and I have always been about this deep and curious investigation of our world in search of these little bits of information that lead to greater understanding, right? And we would even sit somewhere, always, with the intention of being super thoughtful about it. I don't know, it sounds like a podcast to me. I mean, it used to be about shapes and colors and letters and numbers and vegetables and stuff, but now it could really be about death and sex and taxes and everything that makes it so weird and wonderful to be alive. I don't know. I think it sounds pretty cool, but I want to know what you think. I want to know your thoughts. So leave some comments here and tell me what you might want to discuss, what you might want to see. Tell me what you think a podcast that listens could be. I'm excited. I am. I'm excited.
Can we get that guy on our podcast?
I will cut off a finger. I will lose a digit tomorrow if we could interview Steve. Just a genuine human being who he probably thinks back on, when you create media and you put things out into the world, there's good and bad. And sometimes you're working for masters that don't necessarily have the best intentions of others in mind. And when Steve was no longer who they wanted Steve to be, he was easily replaced. But I feel like he feels that he owes something to those original viewers, to those kids that are no longer kids, that are trying to navigate a tough world. And I love how when you're watching it, he does the hand thing, which is something he did on the show. He referenced back to the shapes and the colors, and yeah, you're not kids anymore. And now you may have trouble. You know, back in the day, I taught you things you needed to kind of grow up and become smart. And now that life may seem a little tough to navigate, let's talk about the adult stuff. And that to me was just, I'm telling you, I choked up. Oh, we're gonna have to clip that. What was Josh's reaction? Like, somebody give me a recap in the chat.
It was just like I would lose a digit. Like what? No,
Digit.
nah.
Let him
I
finish the
didn't
word.
watch him. I didn't watch him growing up like that. Like
Me neither.
I didn't watch Blue's Clues. I didn't I purposely avoided that shit. So I didn't
Why?
grow up watching because I was a fucking human being that didn't fucking need that shit.
I don't
Like,
think that I was watching it as like a human, like, oh God, Steve.
yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. Yes, he is a genuine person. You know, he seems like a very great person to talk to, you know what I'm saying? But watching, like listening to him now versus watching him, you know what I'm saying, with kids growing up, that wasn't my thing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't watch that shit.
Well,
You
it
know.
started in 96.
I was 16.
Yes, and I was
Sorry. We were 16.
We
My
were
thoughts.
16.
You were watching that shit.
No,
Didn't you say you
I-
watched it with your kids?
I watched it with my kids when they were like 3 and 4, and we were watching the older episodes. And I would sit down and kind of vet what my kids were watching. So no, I
Good,
wasn't
as you
like
should.
16 years old. Like, let me tune into Blue's Clues.
I was watching Voltron, bitch. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I was watching.
I said
hip-hop
Voltron. Her
videos.
shit started to fucking transform. My bad. I didn't mean
I
to
was
fucking
watching
set your
hip hop
microphone
videos at
off.
16. I wasn't watching
Right.
Voltron at 16.
Fine. I watched Voltron now. I'm just saying. The point is, you still wouldn't see me fucking looking for Blue's Clues.
Yeah, I didn't watch Blue's Clues.
Okay,
I was too
again,
old. I'm aware of the show. I might have caught a commercial or whatever. Maybe my sister watched it a little bit, but so I can't relate to him then. And even now, just like with his when he said, "Oh, we can talk about sex and taxes," like taxes
Death,
are fine, but
sex and taxes.
sex that freaked me out a little bit. Death,
It made her uncomfortable.
I was uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable, and I don't know the man. I can't speak to his previous shows or whatever. It's great that you guys think he's such a genuine person, but you're trying to come back. And that to me just says, you're seeking to be relevant again and make some more money.
wow.
And why not just target that audience?
If there
Hold
was ever a person, if I had to take the over or under that this was about that with him, I would take the under. That's not who this dude is.
No, he's like I said, he
Promise you.
seems like a genuine person. And like honestly, I remember when like he started like resurfacing and everybody's like, "Oh my god, Steve came back," and I'm like, "Who?" And then when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, this guy." Yeah, I was like,
This is who we wanted Pee Wee to be, right?
Yeah, this dude has never been
Listen.
accused of being a pervert who was doing cocaine and
And
beating
we
off in theaters.
still
It's like-
fucking followed Pee Wee. We didn't give a shit because he showed weakness at a moment where he fucking. I would fucking follow Pee Wee. You know what I'm saying? I still watched Pee Wee's Playhouse. I didn't. That was why, and I think that's why I really fuck with Bray Wyatt from WWE because he brought that Funhouse. I'm like, that shit reminds me of Pee Wee because it was fucking crazy. We can relate to fucking crazy. Let's be real. We can relate to fucking crazy better than we can relate to cartoons. I'm just saying, a cartoon dog running around, whatever. Okay, that was Blue's Clues.
Oh,
Let's be
I
real.
love y'all. I knew you guys were toxic. I didn't realize how I thought I was the most toxic nigga in the team. I realize I'm not. I still love y'all. No judgment, but I can tell you, like, Steve's a national treasure. Like,
thanks. Thank you so much. I feel honored.
I will cut off a finger for Steve. If Steve, if you need me to cut off a finger for you to come on our 8 to 9 person watched podcast on a weekly basis. I will do this.
Listen,
we want to partner with
the
you.
moment he mentions that he's going to show up on a podcast, this 8 to 9 is going to fucking triple or quadruple because we got that guy on. Just saying.
I just think
I'll
it's
support
awesome.
Vic cutting off a digit. I won't do it, but I'll let him do it.
Oh no, it's gonna be my left pinky for sure. I need my right for full grip. It's gonna be my left pinky. Do with that which I will, but I'll cut off my left pinky. I'm not losing a thumb, but I can deal with no pinky. Or how about a toe? I'll easily get rid of a toe. I already walk with a limp.
I was about to say you could barely walk straight now. That's gonna fuck you up even worse.
We
You
cut off
look
my
like
left pinky, so it'll
fucking
be all right.
I think the pinky's a
Oswald
better
Cobblepot
option.
or some shit, just walking around like a fucking
Leave your
penguin.
toes for later. Leave your toes for another guest.
The diabetes is gonna get my toes anyway.
I
so
was kind of. I'm telling you, just leave it for later. You might need it.
the diabetes is gonna get the toes anyway. We might as well just start the process and get it done.
He's like, I'm just gonna skip past all this shit and just
But please, if you guys can, the name of the podcast is I think it's called Alive. But his name is Steve Burns. Go check him out. Like I really, when I saw that, I was just like totally taken back. So
Oh my.
look, we got one last topic that we could unpack, but I know we're at an hour and 6, and a lot of us got to adult tomorrow. So
go ahead, run it.
run it.
Oh.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first lady of our of They Are Here TV has had a topic in the wings that we wanted to discuss for a minute here.
Oh.
And we're finally going to bring it up. So there's a lead into this. Josh, have you heard who they say who's going to be the new Batman?
Don't get me started.
Okay, cool. They've already announced Man of Tomorrow.
They
It's
what?
coming they already announced Man of Tomorrow.
Yeah, I saw that.
Man of Tomorrow, the next Superman movie's already been announced. It's already been decided. We're going to keep going with Corn Sweat. Got no problems with it.
Yeah, I'm good with it. He saved
Marvel is about to reboot everything in about 3 years. So all of the superheroes that you guys have seen since 2005 and on, almost 20 years, we're just going to start from scratch.
Right.
Reboot after reboot after reboot. I heard a rumor they're talking about rebooting The Office. I
Didn't
don't
they
need
already
another
do it?
Office reboot. Well, they have a
I
show
don't think
called The
that's
Paper.
necessary.
I agree. They have a show called The Paper, which is actually a continuation. Shout out to Oscar Nunez from The Office. He's in the new show, and I hear it's amazing. It's on Peacock. They dropped all the episodes today. Shout out to Peacock for giving us all the episodes and not making us wait week over week. I'm good to clap myself.
Right.
But we watch time and again good to great movies get rebooted rather than what our Duchess brought up to us, which was a fucking genius idea. And I'm going to pull up the meme.
I wish.
While
I
I'm
could
pulling up the
click it. I
meme.
just found it somewhere.
They don't know that. Our Duchess created this amazing image that we're going to portray. She had this great idea that we're going to do. Shout out to Double Digits. We appreciate y'all. Alan Richardson, that cat is a genius.
Oh, I was about to say, watch what you about to say.
He should be Batman. I don't care what
He
nobody
should
says.
be.
That
But
is
I got a
100%
plot
he should be
twist on
Batman.
that one. So go ahead.
Alan Richardson put out an awesome video. I already sent it on my stories. I'm gonna send it again about how Cheetos should stay crunchy all the time.
Bro,
We're not gonna do that.
hilarious.
But this amazing topic that the Duchess came up with, I'm gonna let you handle it.
Ooh, I can agree with that.
Instead of remaking great movies, they should remake bad movies that were based on good stories but did not meet expectations.
Dun, dun, dun.
Right?
I agree with that 100%.
Insert, yeah.
I can agree with that 100%.
Because we 100% hear about these movies a year or two before they're even coming out. And I think we all build it up inside of ourselves to have these expectations. And shout out to the 10 that are here. Thank you for hanging with us. Yo, we love y'all every Thursday, every Wednesday, every Monday. There's some fuckery going on. Make sure you're subscribed and you're in the pocket. But chat, we're gonna ask you to participate. This is one of those participation moments. Give us a movie, Lady E. What it do?
She made a comment though when you said about the pinky thing. She sent me a text message. She's like, "What?"
It's okay. Yo, if we can help Steve help all these 30-year-olds that are struggling right now, I'm all
Some of
for
them
that.
are definitely struggling bad.
Struggling in this version of America, in this version of the multiverse. It sucks. Like, they need hope. So, chat, give us your movies. Let us know what you think we're going to discuss. All of us, I think, have a couple of ideas of what we think should get second chances and potentially remakes. Audrey, this is you. So, what you got, love? Kick us off.
I have two.
Okay.
So when I saw this, I was like, damn, what was a movie that I thought was going to be great and then it wasn't? And I rewatched it just to confirm. So the first one that came to mind, and I know there's a ton that I could have, but I just couldn't figure it out. So mine was Frozen 2.
I have a personal opinion about Frozen. I don't know if y'all want me to share it.
Of course. This is what
I
it's
think-
for.
I think Frozen fucked up a whole generation.
Now you're
Oh.
Poppy. I agree with you 100%.
That was mine. Fuck you, Poppy. That was mine. That's one of mine. Yo.
Wow.
But shout out to you that we'll unpack that in a second. All right. So Frozen 2. What would you remake about Frozen 2? How would you make it better? Get out of there, Poppy. Damn, that was one of mine. I gotta come up
See,
with
I
another
don't-
fly.
This is weird.
All up in my phone's memory.
Oh no. Prince of Persia. I don't know
Damn.
that one.
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal should not have played an Indian man.
No.
But okay, give us Frozen 2. Why is Frozen 2 something that... How would you remake it? How would you make it better?
I wouldn't have focused so much on the love between Anna and Kristoff.
What the fuck was that with your fingers? No, you were just like, she was weird. My bad. I'm sorry.
I'm witching out, bro.
Twitching out? So anyway, so
I was adjusting the timeline.
that was some fucking witchcraft.
So it's you. You're the reason that ET says ET phone home. It doesn't say ET phone home. It says ET home phone now. It's
What?
your fault.
ET
Were you
says
not-
what?
Oh,
Were you not paying attention? Okay,
ET
where
phone
have you
home?
been?
Josh, in the movie, what does ET say?
ET phone home.
Not anymore.
Get the bitch.
Not in this version of the timeline. Let's deal with what we're dealing with. And if you want answers afterwards, we'll go there.
This is better. This is more interesting than my Frozen 2 remake.
This is way more interesting. Hold on, I got you, Josh.
Pobrecito, he's so confused.
Yo, for real. Like,
From my
how are you
option
not
to
in the
ET,
chat?
he's like, what is, and then my whole timeline manipulation.
Bro,
He's
gonna
all
be
messed
pissed.
up right now.
ET phone
Bruh.
home.
Bruh, it's so deep. It's so deep. You don't even know, bruh. It's so deep. And I have, okay, let's do this. Okay, hold on. Share. Chat, we're calling an audible on the play. We got you. We'll jump back into it in a second, but we got to do this. We're doing this right now. Here we go.
E.T., can you say that? Can you say E.T.? E.T.
E.T. E.T. E.T. E.T. Be good.
Be good. I taught him that too. You should give him his dignity. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Oh.
Phone? He said phone? He said phone? Can't you understand English? He said phone. It's E.T.'s home.
E.T. home phone.
Oh, bullshit. Nope. Take it down. I don't know. No. Fuck no. No. Nope. I'm done. No fucking way.
Bruh, what's even worse is that me and Eric, I tell Erica this, and Erica's like, nah, fuck that. That's not true.
Mhm.
I've been on the ET ride at Universal.
Mhm.
This ain't real life. As she proceeds to bust out a video of her at the ET ride, and they say, don't play your phones, you got to put them away. As she put her shit in her pocket, as she kept it moving. As she played me the video, and as we're listening to it, I'm like, what did he just say? And she's like, fuck you, you heard what it said. And her video that she recorded said ET home phone. A real life video said ET home phone. And I have that too, because that's how we
When
do.
was the video?
2022.
Mm.
Nope.
Mm.
Nope.
This is the ET ride in Universal in Orlando, Florida.
There's no audio.
Nope. I don't want to believe this.
Home phone.
No, Joe.
Yo, what's going on? Glitched.
The Little Wayne song changed the lyrics too. I don't know. That's a good one. See if you can find that. Put it in the chat. So yeah, Josh, another Mandela effect that's just fucking with our youth.
I'm so over it.
I'm done.
Yosemite
Nothing.
Sam is still, I thought was the worst until I heard this. It was just like, nah, it's always been ET phone home. It's always been that. Crazy.
I know my memory, like my memory's shot, but no fucking way.
Yeah.
Like, done. Nope. But
I agree.
my remake for any movie, all of 21st Century's Fox's X-Men's.
Oh.
All of them. All of them.
That's controversial, bro.
All of them.
That means
Love
that
Patrick
we don't get. So you don't want Hugh Jackman as Wolverine?
They're gonna reboot his ass anyway.
That's one I can't co-sign. Me and you ride or die till the wheels fall off, but that I can't co-sign.
All of them.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, that's some controversial.
Just so you know.
Gotta love your sister.
Do better, Vic. Do better.
Shame on you, buddy. Even more so.
You know what? As the older brother, no matter what I'm going through, should not make a difference. You are absolutely right. What time can I call you tomorrow? I work between 9 and 8ish. Just tell me what time we can. Yeah, possibly 9 to 9. Just let me know what time we go to talk.
Call you at 8:30 in the morning.
Nah, she on Colorado time. I don't mean to put your government out there, but that means that's 6:30 for her.
All right.
And I'm not up at 8:30. Like I push that shit to the limit every time. Like I go to work with like 20 minutes to spare.
Well, he's gonna call you tonight after the stream.
No, I gotta eat and go to sleep after this.
Nigga, you can talk and
nigga, stop writing checks that my ass can't cash.
Listen, just so you know, she's still alive, bitch. So anyway,
Yes.
21st Century X-Men, all of them. From Patrick Stewart, love the guy to death. He played he was literally a fan cast for the damn movie, and he got the role. Great. From Patrick Stewart to literally, what is that guy's name? Oh God, he played Apocalypse.
Oscar Isaac.
That guy. From Patrick Stewart to Oscar Isaac, replace them all. Give me a damn good, like
I've never seen a movie called X-Men Apocalypse because that man played Moon Knight, and I'm leaving it at that, and I'm keeping it moving.
And that's fine. Let him play Moon Knight. He was phenomenal in Moon Knight. He was great. I give him that. Replace everybody.
Blow it all up.
Yeah, and give me Gambit. Give me a good Gambit. Did you hear that he's not gonna have the Cajun accent?
Oh,
Vocal coach to get him away from the Cajun accent to not make it bad. Yep.
Not everybody. Good night.
I'm just saying. Didn't mean to spoil it for you.
that's what did it.
Give me a damn good Jean Grey and stay the fuck away from the Phoenix Saga, because every time you do the Phoenix Saga, you fuck it up. Every time. Doom. Oh, with The Rock? Yes, I agree with you. That and Journey to the Center of the Earth or some shit.
I like the Journey to the Earth movies.
Which
I like
one?
them both. I like them both. I like the Will Ferrell and I like the Rock one.
Okay. Jumanji, the second one. Gone. Reboot that shit. If we can bring back Robin Williams, I'll take that all day. Listen, Robin Williams dead will still do better than The Rock in that movie. May he rest in peace.
Did you see how skinny he got?
Yes. Deep Cut Blood Rain.
Yo, Blood Rain's actually a good movie.
Blood Rain. Why does that sound familiar?
Because you're old.
It's a vampire joint.
Blood Rain.
So John Carter was my like premiere, because the concept of John Carter, and for those of you who don't know, John Carter was a Civil War soldier who finds like a nexus on Earth and ends up on Mars. And his whole goal is to liberate Mars. And he goes, and there's like 7 books. Like there's a whole huge plethora of things that you could do with this storyline. And the movie wasn't bad, but Taylor Kitsch was the wrong casting. And they just, it bombed. It failed. I think it was too much like Doom. Not Doom. Dune.
Dune. Yeah.
And Dune, like, for those of you who haven't seen the new Dune movies, like, people shit on Timothée Chalamet.
It was great.
Them Dune movies are just, that's what Dune was meant to be. Fuck the Sting version. Fuck the TV movie version.
That was a good remake.
That was an amazing, just, they did their thing.
You know what was also a good remake?
What?
Gone in 60 Seconds.
Gone in 60 Seconds? There was no original Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yes, there was.
Is this a Mandela effect?
Oh my God.
Duchess, I need you. Do you know of another Gone in 60 Seconds over the Nicolas Cage one?
I'm not aware, but
wait, Poppy's saying that there was. Like,
one?
Hold on. Like, am I in a different universe? Like, what's happening here?
I gotta do hold on.
Gone in 60 Seconds is a 1974 American independent action film written and directed by H.B. Halicki. Yeah.
What? And Fast and Furious? What?
How dare you say Fast and Furious, by the way? Yeah.
1974 film? What? Wait. What are we talking about here? Oh my God. I've never seen this.
I didn't see it either. I just found out about it and I was like, what? It was a remake?
1974, you said?
Hello?
I'm here. I hear you. I hear you loud and clear.
Okay. No, I hit the mute button. This shit has a touch bar. I'm not used to this. Holy shit. I did not know there was an original Gone in 60 Seconds. Well, I know what I'm doing after the stream. Glitch 1974. Holy shit.
Well,
hold on. Let me share the screen on this one. I got it. This shit. Woo-hoo-hoo. Gone in 60 seconds.
You're right.
In 60 seconds.
I'm glad they remade it.
Things don't always go as planned.
Can you give us full
even
screen?
for a pro. Sometimes when you steal a car, you get more than you bargained for.
Holy shit.
Who is it? The whole damn thing's loaded. Fasten your
We know where that scene's
Yo.
from.
Craft magazine calls the most hair-raising chase scene ever filmed. Hollywood Reporter
Yo.
says it's a thrill a minute. You owe it to your car to see Gone in 60 Seconds. It's grand theft entertainment. Gone in 60 Seconds. Rated PG.
Nope.
PG.
I don't watch
Love it.
PG movies.
And even like I said, the remake was just beautiful. Yep, you were today years old when you found this shit out.
Yeah. Now, what I did find out about Fast and Furious is there isn't a direct remake of the 2001 Fast and Furious, but they consider the 2009 film a soft reboot that returned the original focus on street racing.
Was that Tokyo Drift?
No. This was, remember, they had all the movies and then they did Fast and Furious, which was the one that introduced Dago, and they were racing in the DR and they were going through the tunnels. And so you had the first two, then you had the Tokyo Drift, and then kind of everything kind of soft rebooted. So I don't know if I would consider it a remake, but yo, shout out to Boppy, shout out to Glitched for bringing that back. Glitched, yeah, we got to talk, fam. Yeah. I'm getting called up by all the ghosts of the past. But it is all love, and it's a new name, G Glitched. It's new and exciting. Yeah, I'm flabbergasted about this Fast and the Furious. That's some other shit. Okay, so I think we've covered a lot of topics. I think we covered a lot of the things. You guys got anything else? Any other series that need to be rebooted? My
I'm
other
scared
one,
at this point. I know nothing.
my other
I was
one
this
was
many
other
days
than
old. I was
Yo.
8 years old. I can't take anymore. Ay, coño, lo voy a matar.
my other movie than John Carter was gonna be
Mhm.
the latest Star Wars trilogy, minus The Last Jedi, but you have to reboot the whole entire 3 because the other 2 were shit. Yeah, no quiere morir. Duolingo.
That I
Oh, wait, is it too late for Duolingo? Yep.
Yes, it is.
womp.
Fuck. All right, cool. Audrey, great topic. Let's bring it home with recommendations.
Oh,
I'll go first. I got a great one for everybody. If you have Peacock or any kind of device that can stream content, Stream East is no longer a thing too. Like, if you watched your sports on Stream East, that's a done deal.
oh damn.
2 dudes got arrested. Like, there's a whole big thing. Like, Stream East is done. Don't even touch it. Don't touch it with your friend's penis. Like, don't do it. It's a wrap. But check out a show called Twisted Metal. It's based off a PlayStation game. It's on Peacock, 2 seasons, solid show. They took a game that was just a battle arena game where you drove different cars and kind of blew shit up, but they turned it into an amazing story starring Anthony Mackie and oh god, what's Shorty's name? The chick from Encanto. The main character in Encanto. She was on Modern Family.
Never watched the movie, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, she was the voice on Encanto, and she was on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and she was on Modern Family. Either way, I'm telling you, go watch it.
Samoa Joe's on it too.
Yeah, Samoa Joe, but he doesn't do the voice. He plays the physical embodiment, but they have what's his face? Job from not Job. Yeah. The dude who played Job on Arrested Development, he was also married to Amy Poehler, and he did the Batman voice in the Lego Batman movies.
Will Arnett.
Will Arnett, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
He does the voice, and it's just a great marrying of physical embodiment and voice. Solid show, super campy, tongue-in-cheek, just worth your time. So if you're looking for something that's mindless that you can enjoy and is gonna have another season because it's already been confirmed, that's what you do.
I love the fact that you watched it.
Why are you doubting our viewers? They come here for the smart shit.
She just came on to this shit. I'm just impressed with the fact that you watch it. Okay.
Nice.
Kudos to you.
Just because she was smart enough to come on to this shit means that she's smart enough to watch the things we watch. Hearts.
She's about as fucked
That
up as we
tracks.
are, trust me.
Well, how do we do it, Audrey? Let's go ahead and do the thing.
She has to do it.
What are we?
Do the hearts. Do the heart.
you
Do
do
the
the hearts.
heart.
Okay, say Joe. I don't love nobody. I don't know.
It's not letting me
That's
do
a
the
lie.
hearts on YouTube.
Who told you? And then they do the this. I think.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
I don't know. Let me just manipulate the timeline, bro. Let me just do what I do.
Because ET phoned home, not home phoned.
Oh, there is one more thing. Audrey, I'm sorry. I'm going to pick your recommendation. Should the people drink the butterbeer at the Universal Studios?
So I
never
was
done
at
that.
Universal in December, had the butterbeer for the first time, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is so good! I can't believe it. This exists, and I didn't know." Right, cool. I went Monday. I took a sip. I was like, "Oh shit, it's cream soda." So I don't know if they changed it. I had a birthday in between the two visits, so maybe that my age factor kicked in. I don't know. Don't know. But not my recommendation. I guess skip the butterbeer. But I do have a real recommendation though. It's the Ralph Barbosa comedy special on Hulu.
He's actually hilarious.
Yeah, that he yeah. it
Ralph
hits.
Barbosa?
Yeah. Planet Bosa on Hulu. Got some chuckles.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
First one on Netflix was good, but he jumped over to Hulu, so catch both of them. Whatever. They're both good.
Whatever. Watch if you want. It's burger.
Whatever this
has
is.
ketchup. Eat it or don't. Don't care.
Don't. Oh, God.
Bring us home, homie.
Oh man, I'm over here racking my brain on what to recommend, and I'm drawing a blank. So I would say,
Well, can I give you a chance to think? I have a food recommendation.
I'll go for it.
For those of you that have an Einstein bagel near you,
Okay, I'm listening.
Einstein Bagel has an Oktoberfest menu.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah, they have a pretzel bagel that comes with egg, ham, bacon, Swiss, with a beer cheese schmear. But the hack, get the bagel without all the other stuff. They call it a duo. They give you a bagel that's a pretzel that has beer cheese schmear and spicy mustard.
Damn.
I had that shit after church the other day while watching the Liverpool game. I think Liverpool won because I ate that bagel. Just saying.
So you're okay.
If you're trying to win a lotto, get the bagel first, buy the ticket. You might win $1 billion because that's what I hear that the Mega Millions is up to. All right, Josh, spotlight on you.
Oh man, my fucking whole computer thing is just glitching, and I'm like, what
You
is
don't
going
need it.
on?
You don't need it. Use your noggin.
Well, no. So put it this way, you guys ever go back to why is it on me?
I don't know. I'm
Because you
in
want
the
the
cut right
spotlight,
now. I don't know
nigga.
what happened.
Hold on, no. Let's get it off of me. Damn, I'm glad I have the control. God damn it, motherfucker. So you guys ever go back through Netflix and just watch, shows that you've already watched?
Mm-mm.
Right?
I do on accident because I forgot I watched them, and once it starts looking familiar, I did.
Well,
Why your
sometimes
Netflix don't tell you? My Netflix tells me.
Because my sister
Right.
uses my account.
Fair enough.
You can
There's profiles
create-
like
right.
we
You
can
create a
we can
whole
show you how that works.
It's no respect. We grew up. We shared a room. It's whatever.
that profiles, bitch.
I'm about to piss my pants.
So, Lincoln Lawyer.
Oh.
So good.
It really is. And like I remember I've watched all the seasons, all the episodes, and I absolutely love that. That and I started watching The Gentleman.
Good show.
Okay.
Two phenomenal shows. And mind you, I'm not even gonna lie. I was not trying to watch The Gentleman because I was like, man, another British type of fucking show. Da, 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 da. But I gave it a chance.
Shut your whore mouth.
I gave it a chance, and I didn't stop. I binged the whole first season, and I'm like, yo, this fucking show, and it keeps you like wanting to watch. And I
Engaged,
think
yeah.
what caught my attention was the dancing chicken. His brother was a fucking idiot, a fucking moron, and it's because of his moronic way that I just kept watching the show. You know what I'm saying? So, Lincoln Lawyer, definitely
Yes.
watch all 3 seasons.
Yes.
Phenomenal show. I didn't know until he told me Lincoln Lawyer and Bosch
Yeah.
are in the same family. You know, so I didn't know that shit. So I have yet to watch Bosch. I gotta watch that shit. So
Watch on Amazon Prime.
So definitely look at that. And yes, all eyes were definitely on me, for sure, motherfucker. So Lincoln Lawyer, definitely recommended, and The Gentleman, I highly recommend that show because it is just,
Okay.
it is amazing.
Yeah.
Trust me when I tell you.
I support
Guy
those.
Ritchie ain't never did wrong. Snatch, Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels. He
He even did the movie to The Gentleman.
Yeah.
And it was along the same lines, just different names. So, and the movie was just as fucking great.
Yeah,
just as great. When the lion's hungry, the lion eats. And with that being said, Vic.
Ladies and gentlemen, They's Not Wrong. They're Here Media, They're Here TV. Subscribe, sign up. We love all of y'all. We're going to give them the outro. They're Not Here. We love y'all. Next Thursday. But make sure you tune in next Monday to the Reboot podcast.
X-Men.
Next Monday, no participation trophies and the flagship.
No,
They's
next
Not
Monday's
Wrong.
Ruby Brothers.
Yeah, that's what
Wednesdays, no participation
that's
trophies.
what I said.
Nope. You said Mondays, no participation trophies.
Oh, flag on the play. Audrey, I need to recap.
You
just
said it right. He said
Yeah, I know I did.
Ruby,
Yeah.
We're gonna watch
Okay.
it. I'll show you.
Yeah, that's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, we're out. Have a good night. Don't just participate. We love you.